Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price. If a business does well, the stock eventually follows. In the business world, the rearview mirror is always clearer than the windshield. Only buy something that you'd be perfectly happy to hold if the market shut down for 10 years. The business schools reward difficult, complex behavior more than simple behavior, but simple behavior is more effective. Calling someone who trades actively in the market an investor is like calling someone who repeatedly engages in one-night stands a romantic. Diversification is protection against ignorance. It makes little sense if you know what you are doing. The stock market is designed to transfer money from the active to the patient. If you aren't thinking about owning a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes. Remember that the stock market is a manic depressive. Why not invest your assets in the companies you really like? As Mae West said, too much of a good thing can be wonderful. There seems to be some perverse human characteristic that likes to make easy things difficult. We always live in an uncertain world. What is certain is that the United States will go forward over time. Time is the friend of the wonderful company, the enemy of the mediocre. Forecasts may tell you a great deal about the forecaster, they tell you nothing about the future. You know, you keep doing the same things and you keep getting the same result over and over again. Honesty is a very expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. Beware the investment activity that produces applause. The great moves are usually greeted by yawns. Buy a stock the way you would buy a house. Understand and like it such that you'd be content to own it in the absence of any market. Wide diversification is only required when investors do not understand what they are doing. Opportunities come infrequently. When it rains gold, put out the bucket, not the thimble. Chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. The most important investment you can make is in yourself. In the world of business, the people who are most successful are those who are doing what they love. Wall Street is the only place that people ride to in a Rolls-Royce, to get advice from those who take the subway. Our favorite holding period is forever. An investor should act as though he had a lifetime decision card, with just 20 punches on it.